a digital marketing mentor plus consultant as well as a trainer. So today you're going to have a full understanding of what is digital marketing all about and what it is for you as a business owner or even someone who's planning to explore into this new skill. This is about me. I am Rosalind. I'm a mass communication degree holder. I'm a professional digital marketing trainer, mentor, consultant, as well as HRDF certified trainer. I help homepreneurs to be visible and optimize the platform that they are in so that they have a sustainable business. My main focus is for homepreneurs and startups. I also deal with MNC companies and also SMEs who wants their page to be managed by us. I have a team that can help to do that. That's about me. Okay, so without further ado, let's go into the objective of today's session. At the end of the session, you will be able to understand what is digital marketing. You will know why digital marketing is so important, how to use this digital marketing, setting up goals, tools and skills that you need to keep your page visible, how does digital marketing fail, and how do we create an action plan, which is very important. I target a lot on this because every session that you learn, everything that you actually care and learn must have an action to it. If it's not, it's actually a waste of everybody's time. All right, so digital marketing has a big wheel from website up to SOCMED, social media, content writing, video marketing, everything falls into digital marketing. Okay, if you look at this: podcasting, pay-per-click ads, website content, email marketing, YouTube, SEO, blogging. It's a very, very huge world. Digital marketing is a big nation by itself. And in digital marketing, we also have offline and online market segment, which is online marketing channels are website marketing, search engine optimization, where when you go and key in any information at that magnifying glass, so when you key in something and you search, that's called search engine. And how do we optimize that so our business can be ranked as one of the top, is how you play with the keywords and as well as hashtags. Pay-per-click advertising. This is a paid advertising that we do in Facebook, Instagram, as well as Google Ads. Content marketing is all about writing, and storytelling. Storytelling is very important when it comes to online marketing. Email marketing, social media marketing, affiliate marketing, mobile marketing, and video marketing. And we do have the offline segment, which is TV marketing, SMS marketing, radio marketing, and billboard marketing, literally dying off slowly. Okay. Okay, what you need as a startup. You are a startup, you are a homepreneur, you're just starting off a business, or even you have been in the business for the past 1 year, but you don't really have that online presence. What do you do? What do you start off with? You start off first with social media marketing. Your next target should be content marketing and go into video marketing. Once you measure these three elements inside the digital marketing, you go into SEO marketing, blog, as well as website marketing. Okay, so this is what you need as a startup. And why I talk about social media marketing? Simply because social media is the only place that people go and socialize without worrying, and people are just there. They are just in social media. So like you see, Facebook has 2 billion user, YouTube has 1.5 billion user, Insta has 700 million, and WhatsApp has 1.2 billion. So this show how much people are hooked to social media. So if you don't have your business there, you are losing out big time. And this is Facebook monthly active user in June 2017. You see, the survey is done at June 2017. And you see how it has actually grown as from where it started to where it is now. And it's still growing. I'm sure this year, end of this year, when we have the next year's graph coming up, it's going to be a super duperly high because everyone is there. Alright? And Instagram users has also been increasing from year to year up to the prediction. Now, I'm sure it's more than what they predicted. And this is a survey done by a very famous scheduler for social media. They call themselves as Hootsuite. They have done a survey to tell you what is the percentage increase of the user in social media. Okay, and not only that, in social media we have lots of platforms. So I going to narrow it down to you and ask you to focus on this particular platform. I'm going to tell you to focus on 4, but you can actually plan it to do it gradually. Facebook is very important because that's where you create your community, you create your tribe, you create your brand, you create excellent customer service, and you create people that follows you. Instagram is a quicker way to actually create your brand awareness. You just need pictures, videos, hashtag, and little bit of creativity on writing. You're already there in Insta. Twitter is something that I don't really encourage because I think that's, for me, it didn't give me a lot of business. So I don't focus on Twitter. Pinterest is where you go and open an account if you are into creating something and you want to put like crafting and how to do, where to do, and all this kind of. If your industry and you need to educate people on how to do things, then please open an account in Pinterest and go ahead posting your materials there. If it's not, then it's not necessary. LinkedIn is a B2B business as well as B2C business where serious business people are there, corporate clients are there, and people, big company owners are there. So whatever business you are in and you think this is going to be your target audience, then definitely you need to have an account in LinkedIn. Google Plus is YouTube is one of the main thing in Google Plus. Second is my business, my Google business, where you can actually open an account there for free. You will also have a static one-page website that you can create. Please go and explore. I'm not going to cover that in today's topic, but you can definitely go to Google and type in my Google business and you will be able to see the what is it all about. Okay. All right. We are going to talk a bit of algorithm of Facebook now because this algorithm works differently in Facebook, Insta, and LinkedIn. So I'm going to share with you what happens in Facebook. When in Facebook, right, the algorithm is set up, it will favor those posts that has or can attract more likes, comments, or share, especially in a short period of time. Meaning to say, in that 1 hour, if you have about 2 or 3 people who likes it, one person who share it, or 1 or 2 people who comment it, that means that particular post can be very popular, and the algorithm will start reaching it to many people compared to how it has been designed. So because your post will start showing it as a community post and it will start opening up. All right, it will also prioritize serving content to a user if it had to be liked by their friends. Assuming now I post something, you are my friend, you like it, you press like, and a few of my friends who like the same post like it or share it, my post will start going visible to more people. That's how it works. Okay, and this algorithm actually changes every now and then, so you need to keep on updated with the new algorithm strategy so your post will be visible all the time. One simple example is 2 years back when I used to train my first level mentees. I used to tell them like baiting is used to work those days. Like for an example, call to action button. I said, please put the word passion and I will revert to you. Or please give me an emoji if you agree with me. Those kind of call to action button actually is baiting them to like, comment, or share. It worked well, but now 2018 November onwards, and then last year February onward, they became more stricter. All those kind of posts, if it's very regular, then it has been categorized as spam. So if your post is categorized as spam, then you will not uh, be the favorite of Facebook algorithm, and they will not show your post to the audience that you're supposed to reach. So if you want to do that, can, because it creates a lot of engagement when you do that, but don't do it often. Do it 1 year, 1 month, once or twice is good enough. Okay. And Facebook algorithm doesn't like spam, clickbaiting, like baiting, repetitive posts, text only updates, unusual engaging patterns, which is also sometimes you do some robots comes and do something when you engage as external party. Those kind of unusual activities as well will be banned. Then you consider as a spam, then it will take a lot of time for you to actually be there again for Facebook to start showing you to others. Okay, and don't post too much of promotional item like I am this, I'm going to sell you this, and this is the product, and this is my price, and BPM me to buy. That's typical promotional post. Don't do that. You do that, you literally killing yourself. in the business as well as people won't like you. All right. Facebook will not like you, people won't like you, customer won't comes to you. Then who are you going to sell to? Can? So don't do that. When you are doing a promotional post as well, make it like a storytelling. Tell them a story. Go into their pain point. Talk about why they need your product rather than, this is my product. You know? And 39%, some facts and figures I'm going to share with you is going to give you a very eye-opener. Is 39% of Facebook users follow your Facebook business page because they want to see some kind of special promotion. That's the reason why I tell all my participants 3 months once, run a campaign, do something different, give them a special offer. So it attracts and keep them engaged with you. A post average organic reach is only 6.4% of the page total like. What does that mean? You have 1000 likes on your page and you post something. If you look at the below button there, right, it will show you organic reach. That reach must be minimum 64. If it does not hit minimum 64, then something you are doing is not right. If it goes more than 64, then you are doing awesome. That's the difference. That's how you evaluate your post. That's how you analyze your post. All right. And 47% of Facebook user only access through mobile app. So what you should do, ensure whatever you post is not too heavy for them to load, because if it's too heavy and if the pixel is very high, then the loading time will take time and the customer who's watching it will drop off. One study says that the most effective length for Facebook headline is 4 words. No, I would say your first 4 words attracts them to either stay or leave your page. So the first 4 words must be super kick-ass that they want to stay on your page and make it like, oh, what is she talking about? What is he talking about? That will make a lot of difference. And videos with auto-playing sound annoys 80% of the users. So when you post a video, make sure the options are always off. If they want, they will on it. Video with captions increase viewing time. So when you are putting a video and you're going to talk about like your video is not really telling you the story, then you have to put, probably you want to put a subtitle there. Your video has about 3 seconds to capture viewer attention. Shorter post gets more engagement compared to longer post. So you don't need to write 1005 words, or for anything from 200 to 500 is good enough. Okay, just focus on those kind of words, 200 to 500 words, but make sure your message are clear, your storytelling is effective. View posts get more shares than other posts. So video posts, sorry, not view posts. Video posts actually gets more sharing. People watch it more. 85% of the social media users love watching videos. So if you don't create video, you are in the losing end. How social media marketing helps startups? Interesting. This is what you want to know, right? Allow startups to generate sales in quick time, reduce the marketing budget, easy to create brand awareness, boost visibility, increase online conversion, good customer and followers engagement, regular track of ROI. Social media actually gives you a very, very good reporting structure, reporting program behind the scene. Using this, you can actually analyze and know exactly what your audience are, what your audience want, who are your audience, when are they getting engaged with you, and what is their typical behavior. Trust me, you go through the insight, you will see wonders which you have never seen before. Okay, which social media to choose? Okay, I suggest you first focus on Facebook and Instagram, because this two plays a bigger role in business compared to the rest. The next you go into LinkedIn and YouTube. Okay. Why content marketing? A part of social media that I've already tell you what platform to choose. You need to focus on creating content. Content creation is very important when it comes to social media. You need to know how do you want to portray yourself to your audience. Do you want to know what do you tell them? You want to know how do they perceive you. So you need to ensure your storytelling, content marketing is there. Your buyer says, this is a survey done by gloriarand.com, where quantity, 70% of buyers view 4 or more pieces of content before they actually buy from you. 71% trust brands that provide information without trying to do hard selling. And 67% businesses is being converted. B2B business has been closed through social media because they have a lot of content writing. So now you know how important content writing is, right? And why content writing? Again, I love talking about this. I always emphasize on this community based posting where 20% you post about your sales, promotion, drive sales, and the balance 80% must always be add value. Add value, add value, add value. Add value, like an example, education, informational, inspirational, and personal interest. You can talk about the benefit of your product without selling. You can talk about how good the ingredients and what does the ingredient does without you selling about the product. You can talk about, like an example, if you are selling a skincare product, you can just talk about simply a skincare maintaining regime or how do you wash your face. That's also related to your business, but it's nothing to do with selling. That's what it calls 80-20 rule. 20% is 100% hardcore selling, 80% you divide into two. 40% related to your business, balance 40% is general topic that attracts people to come to your page. When you do this, you literally are covering all the segment that you want to, and your customers engagement will start getting better, and Facebook will start recognizing you as a community based page and community based seller, so your visibility will start increasing. That's the keyword, that's the secret. There's nothing much or less to say about that. Your secret is ensure your content is 80-20. Okay, this is where my social media planner comes in. I create a social media planner which tells my whoever purchase it that you follow the 80-20, you follow my calendar, you will exactly know how does it's 80-20 work, and you just create based on that and post it on your social media. So far, everyone have used my social media planner has got a very big difference in their engagement, and it reduces their time by 40% because they don't need to now think what are they going to post. Okay, so if you are interested to get my social media planner, please message me later so we can talk about it later. And why content marketing? Because 20% of internet users love to read content, and 57% likes to read anything that related to marketing. How cool is that? And 68% of people spend time reading about the brands that interest them. 80% of people appreciate learning about a company, meaning to say you don't talk about your product, you don't only talk about your product, you don't only talk about your sales, you don't only talk about general stuff, but you also talk about your company vision, mission, objective, your team, your staff, and about you, where people will get connected to you and they will start becoming your tribe. Okay, content marketing is the practice of creating, publishing, and sharing content with the goal of building the reputation and visibility of your brand. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, in content writing, your content must be very clear and measurable to the business goal that you're setting up. Understand your buyer's journey and a pain point. Write based on that. You can even write negatively and attract people to engage to that. Analyze the report and track the results closely. Keep content consistent and up to date. Repurpose your content, very important. You can't write the same way to everybody. Ensure your brand voice remains steady across all the channel, meaning you speak ABC in Facebook, you also speak ABC in Instagram. You don't speak ABC here and XYZ in Insta. That will confuse your audience. Okay, just be consistent. Video marketing. Okay, why video marketing? 37% of marketers says video content is the second important. 74% uses visual asset in social media marketing. 51% B2B love when they see visual content. So literally, audience likes video content, so we must be in video marketing. Okay, and 87% of marketers use video for content marketing. And another reason as well, because 20% of the human being remember what they hear, 30% remember what they see, 70% remember what they hear and what they see. That's the reason why video creates a lot of impact, because it gets stuck in your head. Okay, and why video marketing again? Because 90% of businesses or consumer is being concluded after people come in and watch the video. Video attracts a lot of leads. And SEO marketing consists of online and offline, where on-page SEO is literally website and how do you write so you can rank your website on the Google first page. Off-site SEO is where guest blogging or social media comes into place, where we use hashtag and keywords to attract people to come to us. Okay. And blogging is something that's very exciting to do if you love writing. If you don't, then let's not go into this, because there's a lot of work to do, and you shouldn't be doing something that frustrates you. You should be doing something that excites you. You should be doing something that you love to do. So if you don't like to write, then forget about blogging. Okay. Any and website, benefit of having a website is it makes data easily available, is under control. You can give them excellent customer service. The business is totally within your reach, your limit, your decision. It's very professionalism as well, and the trust of people will become more, and of course you can retract your return of investment easily. So if you are in business more than 3 years, I suggest you to go and have a static website at least. Okay. And also, now is the best time to explore other e-commerce platforms that's available, how your product or services can be engaged with them. Collaborate. It will make your life easier. Goal setting is the number one that you need to do when you are venturing into social media marketing, where you need to focus between, would you like to increase sales, you want to create brand awareness, or being a number one authority is your goal, or networking online. There's 4 major goals that you choose. And increasing sales, meaning your profit, your goal is just to get profit. So whatever amount you spend literally must be more than the sales that you receive. Your product or services must be super duperly clear. You must have a proper tripwire meaning a startup package that you give your audience, where they just hop through. They don't wait on the fence and see whether it is something for me or not. They just go through it and take it, you know. Be like, for an example, my workshop, the 10 ringgit workshop, is my tripwire. So when people, it's 10 ringgit and you get a lot of knowledge, so people don't mind coming in. Then when you come in, you see the benefit, you see how I perform, then you decide whether you're going to purchase my further courses or not. There's no force or there's no hard selling, but you do get the value for the tripwire, the first level. So this is called the top funnel. So now all of you who's watching this is in my top funnel of my sales. We will also talk about funnel marketing in one of my topic. I really hope I can add more value on that when we talk about how do we convert them to sales. All right. And you got to be specific. And creating a brand awareness is something that all the homepreneurs and startup must focus on as well, because you are still new. People don't know your brand. So you want to revive your brand, you have to also focus in it. And if you are going to rebrand your product or services, you got to focus on create your brand awareness. Of course, being number one authority is business. It's the way moving forward. It's a moving forward business module, where you want people to see you as the market leader of your industry. So content writing is important. Repurpose your content to different target segment. Add value regards the industry, your product and services, and create an explainer video. This is very important. Okay. And networking online. Anyone and everyone can network online. You don't need to have a product. You just need to build the trust of your consumer, talk about the add value, and when you have a product that you want to sell, you already have a ready customer who trusts you. Okay. Now let's go into the tools and skills that you actually need. I suggest all of you to get used to canva.com, because canva.com is a super duper designing drag and drop software, where you can actually create your digital post very easily. You can also check out Corolla.com. High resolution images. If you don't have any nice pictures of your product, go to www.unsplash.com and take pictures from there that's related. You won't have any copywriting issue, don't worry. Learn how to design a digital post, learn how to make a video, learn how to write a kick-ass tagline for your post, and get the famous hashtag for your business. Yep. This is most effective way when you're actually doing things. Okay, this is an example of how the design will be. This is the cover photo. Make sure your cover photo has the logo, have the tagline, have the Facebook name, Instagram name, and WhatsApp number. You can create 5 cover photo and make it a slideshow. Remember, the cover photo is the billboard that you can actually feature your brand. So don't come and ask me why they come and land in my Facebook, why I still must put my Facebook name there. No, don't ask me that question, because that's branding purpose. You need to ensure your whoever comes and land in your page to see your logo and the name of your business page minimum 21 times. Then only it will be stuck in their head. This is how I create my engaging question with a post and my logo there. This is a poster that I actually did for a company, and this is again my cover photo. This is how my social media planner looks like. Every month you have a planner, tells you what goes out. I also give you 72 engaging questions, 72 codes, hashtags that's the best for the day, as well as how to create your post to engage it. Okay, and what you need to do to keep your page visible as a startup, you create at least minimum 2 to 5 posts. You can schedule your posts, design a proper digitalized post, ensure the call to action button is visible, learn about Creator Studio, very important, do a good copywriting and digital post, get testimonies from customers, share anything that can add value, and this will keep your page active and visible. Okay, 5 mistakes that will lead to you failure. Setting unrealistic digital marketing goals, strategy and goals that's not been proven or it's not been properly vet through, wrong targeting where you think this is your target audience but that's not actually your target audience, overlooking the competitors, which many of you all do that. Don't do that. Always keep track of what your competitor doing so you can learn from them and do better. Inaccurate use of technology and tools and not tracking the result properly. I know a lot of them who don't even look at the reports, so you don't know what works and what doesn't work. So don't do that. Always when you post something, you write something, go back and look at the inside report to see how is your page performing. Okay, and how do you okay, assuming you start a page but you don't have many likes, how do you get these people to come to your page? Easy. When you post in a page, post it on your profile. Get the traffic, use your personal network first. Share your post on related group. Create attractive copywriting, post quotes and inspirational words. Post engaging question, write articles, something that you can educate people on regards the industry. A picture speaks 1,000 words. Take a good image and talk about it. Right? And of course post videos. So here what I'm going to offer you, what happened to you after this session is this weekend, Saturday, Sunday or weekdays, I haven't finalized the date yet. I'm going to have my basic digital marketing, fundamentals of digital marketing for startups as well as homepreneurs. In this session, I will educate you on how do you do designing, how do you do your copywriting, how do you set up your business page based on the rules and regulation, what it takes in Instagram, very basic level, overall what you actually need in order to start off to be visible online. Okay, it's only 150 ringgit. It's a 4 hours workshop where I split it into 2 days, and you will have 3 months mentorship with me. I will give you homework so that you will be able to understand what you're doing. Not only that, you will also be included in my tribe where you will know and keep yourself updated about what's happening in digital marketing, and you can ask me anything at any time in that group. We will definitely answer. This is the add-ons that you get when you actually come for my full day training, and I really value each and everyone's time and effort, so I give as much as I can so that you can implement that in the business and you can actually make wonders. Okay, a part of that, I also do Instagram for Business Masterclass, Facebook for Business Intermediate, Facebook and Instagram at Intermediate class. Set up Startup Vanita Incubator Program is a program where from the beginning, you don't know anything to do, you come into this program, you will be able to have an idea about the business, how do you do a plan for it, and how do you promote it online. And we also give you a marketplace for that. And I have my master designing class. Yes, my students, the master designing class has been doing excellent designing now. I'm so proud of their videos. And my one-to-one mentoring session, this is for special business owner who cannot come for my group class. Social media planner, that's an e-format where I send through Excel and PDF. That's RM 190 ringgit. Makeover for your Facebook business page, I do that as well. I do the whole makeover for them with the cover photo and how the designing can be and the whole lots of it. It's a one-time service. And I also do business page management service. Because it's homepreneur, I give a special discount as low as RM300. So my packages will tell you exactly what I do. So if you want anything more than that, then the charges are different. So why is it as low as 300? It's like certain things that we do, we take that off your head. At least your time is free to do other things. That's why. Okay, that's what I got to offer. And yeah, unleash the basic of digital marketing, fundamentals of digital marketing. Everything is the same. This was last year's class. I haven't had chance to change it yet, but yeah, it's going to happen in July. Please ask me the dates. Okay, and if you want to sign up for 2 and more, you get 10% discount. Okay, and this is my page, this is my Instagram account, that's my WhatsApp number, and that's my website. By the way, this website was created by me and only me, and I'm not a programmer. So please go check out the website and give me feedback as well. So thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any question and answer, please drop by in the WhatsApp group that you are in. I will answer the question there, so the rest of your participants will be able to understand and grasp what we are actually talking about. Okay, so with that, thank you very much for being an awesome audience and listening to this. I really appreciate your time, and till we meet again. Bye.